Yo, what is good, boys? Today, obviously, I did not take a trade. We had CPI tomorrow, as well as it is a no news Tuesday. So, not going to trade, not going to risk it. And as you can see, it fucking saved me, right? So, let me show you the proof real quick. No trades at all taken today. Zero lost, 0-1. So, going into the day, today was extremely confusing. If y'all got very, mixed up on your bias today, don't be hard on yourself. I used to be extremely hard on myself when it comes to, not getting my bias correct or losing trades on days like this. Okay, this is exactly why I stopped trading shit days. I literally locked myself out the instant that I realized that we have no news today and tomorrow is CPI. And it's also the day after a bank holiday. So all three of those things, again, it's just screen time and you just understanding, different situations when it comes to news, that today is going to be dog shit. So once I saw that, instantly I locked myself out of the account. It was at like 6 a.m. Okay, I locked myself out. I didn't even give the market a chance for it to possibly be good during the New York, because I used to do that a lot. And I would start seeing things. I would start creating scenarios in my head of, oh, this actually looks pretty good, but it was actually pretty shit. I was just forcing a setup, and I would lose a trade, and the market would go to shit because of it, right? I would lose a trade because the market was going to shit. And so, again, don't get too mad at yourself for not understanding the bias today. I was wrong twice today when it came to guessing where the price is going based on the concepts that I use. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So again, no news today, day before CPI. So this is what you get pretty much when you see those two news events. But I want to point out that we are in a high time frame range. Okay, this is where New York opens. Okay, right here, 8:30. Okay, we open right here. We are still in the high time frame range. We are still in this range from this dump on Monday. Okay, look how we are consistently running up, back and forth, and look how shit these candles are. Okay, you do not want to see this. Okay, yes, I understand this is Asia session, so it's not that bad. But when you start getting to these candles down here, look at this. Look at these fucking 15-minute candles. Okay, look when market opens. We're not forming any 15-minute fair value gaps. We're just wicking like hell. Okay, you do not want to trade these conditions. These are high resistance liquidity conditions. You do not want to trade these. Okay, you want to stay out at all costs. Okay, and so what my analysis was, I sent out to the boys in Discord, was that I was looking for higher prices. Okay, so look at this real quick. First alert of the day: SMT was stacking at the lows, and we had this 15-minute BISI supporting price. As long as we didn't break this, then I would be bullish to these Smooth Asia highs and possibly the all-time highs. Okay, and as you can see right here, yeah, as long as the M15 order block as well as the M15 BISI hold, I am bullish. So once these two are breaking, and there's just a bunch of order blocks right here, but mainly this one as well as this fair value gap are broken, then I'm switching bias. Okay, so what happened was that we never reached this level. We didn't reach this level at the time because we had SMT across this high. Okay, so once I saw this at this point, right, I was fully bullish because of this SMT. Okay, we formed manipulation during London session. Okay, at this low. Okay, let me mark this out real quick for y'all boys. Okay, 6 p.m. market open, accumulated all night. And London, we formed this very obvious SMT, okay? At this point, we have all this stacking high time frame bullish SMT from these past few days. So I was looking for buys, obviously, okay? We inverse this 15-minute SIBI. Looks like we're going to go higher, okay? But what happened was that we formed SMT right here, and that's when market opened, when market opened, and we just kind of chopped for a bit, okay? And this is, again, why I don't trade these days, because typically price is going to manipulate. It is going to consistently form SMT that is converging, okay? SMT bullish and bearish SMT, okay, that makes sense. Bullish and bearish SMT on both sides is going to converge, and that's what's going to make the market shit. It's going to be very manipulated, and that's why I do not trade typically when I see SMTs forming back to back to back to back, okay? So once this is formed right here, as you can see, price broke it by pushing higher because this was the failure swing. ES took this Asia high right here. NASDAQ failed to do so at this point in the market when market opened, and as you can see, price destroyed it. Right, price broke it and swept this high. Okay, so we got rid of the SMT completely, And at this point, I let the Discord know that I'm still looking for buy side. Okay, and the reason for that, and most of the time, this will work. Okay, if we have two high time from SMTs, especially one from like London, and then one that was from New York, if the one in New York is broken, okay, if there's one of them that is broken and the other one is holding, and the market is decent conditions, there's high impact news that day, and its price is actually delivering pretty well, that is a sign that most likely we're going to distribute on the other side, okay? So we're holding this SMT at the low from London still. So this is our, at this point, accumulation, manipulation, expecting a distribution higher for the daily power 3. This is our manipulation. That's what I was looking at, okay? Once we set this high, we broke the only bearish SMT holding us back from going higher. Okay, so once I saw this, I was like, okay, I think we're going to go higher. As you can see, never happened. Never continued to all-time highs like I wanted to see. But we swept this buy side like I wanted. I wanted the smooth Asia high swept like I alerted the Discord. Swept this high, souped it, and again, we're just in that high time frame range. We ran back up into the equilibrium once again. And then we continue lower, breaking. There is a bullish SMT right here. And what was I talking about before? Okay, this 15-minute BISI. As long as this 15-minute BISI was holding, then I would stay bullish, okay? And look at this, right? I'll talk about this a lot, and this is some sauce for y'all boys, okay? When you see a fair value gap in general, okay? But I like looking at the 15-minute and really basing it off, my bias off of this. If price is continuously tapping into a 15-minute BISI or SIBI, right? And we're trying to run away, we're trying to distribute from it. We're not only staying inside of it. It's different if you're like staying inside the fair value gap and just wicking and just like staying inside of it. But we're not doing that here, okay? We are running down into it, trying to distribute from it, okay? Running back down into it, trying to distribute from it, okay? Running back down into it, trying to distribute from it, okay? We're continuously trying to distribute from this fair value gap, but every single time we try, it returns back into it, okay? So that is a good sign that fair value gap is going to fail, okay? Sooner or later, it's going to fail, and this is exactly what happened. We closed below it. We broke this bullish SMT, this internal bullish SMT. And from there, let the Discord know that I was looking for lower prices. And as you can see, we broke these levels. We broke this order block, or this 15-minute bullish order block, formed as a breaker. And we continued lower to the prior day low as anticipated, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. But at this point, we broke all of the bullish SMT, okay? So we had this SMT right here. We have this SMT here. Sheesh, bro. Okay, and we had this SMT here, right? So we broke through this move right here all the way down to the prior day low. We broke all of this SMT. Okay, so now it's we're in a weird situation, okay? Waiting for tomorrow's CPI. Look at what we're in. We're in a high time frame range. Okay, I'm anticipating that price could continue chopping within this range, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until CPI comes out tomorrow, and then we'll get the manipulation off of open, and then the real distribution, okay? So, yeah, I mean, I took I think one or two paper trades today. Both of them lost, sadly, going for longs. But yeah, man, like, again, I took the trade knowing it was 50-50 while paper trading. I shouldn't have done it, but still did. I guess you would say I'm building a bad habit, but learning from today. If you bank today in this, I guess congratulations. But, I mean, bro, this shit is just straight dookie butt buns, okay? So, if you decide to trade today after seeing this dog shit, you might be cooked. You might be fucking cooked, bro. So, reevaluate yourself, especially if you're, struggling or you're in that break-even stage like I was. And even though you did profit today, a lot of these days, you're not going to win. Okay, I'm sorry, but a lot of these days like this, you're typically not going to win unless you are going to fucking scalp like hella. You're going to, take a very, very small trade, targeting extreme low-hanging fruit or some shit like that. And you're just trading, back and forth, buy side, sell side over and over again. Kind of playing seek and destroy conditions. So, Hope y'all found today's video helpful or insightful. If y'all want to join the Discord below, it's completely free. It's called Creed. We have a killer-ass community down there, and we'll be glad to have y'all. We have a bunch of Notion templates pretty much talking about ICT strategies, as well as psychology tips that I have made myself for y'all, as well as we pretty much do live calls every single day. So if y'all want to join down there, we'd be glad to fucking have y'all down there and join up in the calls and say what's up. So hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.